I am losing interest in becoming a doula for many reasons, and I want to just dive straight in and let you guys know about it. It's been a long time since I've done a becoming a doula video because I haven't really been progressing in my journey of becoming a doula. I'm losing interest in it, and I'm questioning the level of passion that I have for doula work. I've spent a lot of time and effort over the past years building this brand, My Indigenous Lifestyle. It started out with being something about motherhood and spirituality, and it just evolved into what it is at this moment, which is me providing doula services to the women in my community, or just women in general that I'm connecting to via internet. But I'm losing interest in this. Like I said, my journey of becoming a doula is not progressing, and if you have not watched it, I will link the playlist below. I have been vlogging that experience from the beginning, and I never thought that I would be here at this point making a video talking about how I'm losing interest in becoming a doula. But I really am. So for those of you who don't know, I'm taking an online doula training course, and I'm really losing interest in that. I haven't completed any assignments in at least a month, maybe going on 2 months since I've completed an assignment. I never thought that I would be doing this long. I originally chose to do it online because of the situation that I was in. Like I said, go check out that playlist. But for the way that my life was going at that moment, online made more sense. But I thought that I would be finished with this in 3 months, 4 tops. You know, I started this in January. Here it is September, and I'm not even at the halfway mark. Like, not even halfway close to being done. And I had set a goal for myself to be done with this by my birthday, which is next month in October. That is not looking like it's going to happen. I haven't been motivated because of the way the online course is set up. I feel like it's so much busy work. It's so much busy work, and it's not really preparing me. Like, you know how high school they teach you a whole bunch of stuff that you really don't even use in your everyday to-day life? Like, that's what I feel like this training course is becoming. It's teaching me a lot of information that it's not going to be valuable when it's time for me to actually do the work. But I'm really over how long it's taking me, and I know that part of the reason it's taking me so long is because I've had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. But overall, personal life aside, you know, I'm beginning to feel like I might as well just take a 3-4 day course and get certified that way versus doing it online, because it's taking me so long to finish this work, finish my assignments, and get certified, that by the time I do finish, the money that I'm investing paying for this monthly, it's going to equal up to the same amount of money it would cost for me to take a 3-4 day course and be certified. So right now, it's not making sense anymore. It's not strategically the best thing for me to do. And again, I really genuinely feel like I'm being told to do a lot of busy work. You know, I'm having to do a lot of assignments that, in my personal opinion, I don't feel like it's really preparing me for the work that I want to do. Now, with that being said, it brings me to another reason why I'm losing interest in doula work. Outside of the path that I've chosen to be certified, I'm feeling really different nowadays about why I want to be a doula and what type of doula I want to be, compared to, you know, how I felt about it in the beginning when I actually first made the decision to become a doula. Now that I'm further along in this journey and I'm learning more about the history of doulas, the history of hospital births, the history of midwifery, you know, all of that stuff that combined that I'm learning, I'm realizing that it's not even necessary for me to have this certification in order for me to do this work. It's not necessary. It's not a requirement. The reasons that I wanted to be a doula in the first place was because I personally experienced and I've witnessed and I've researched and I've seen how women, especially black women, are being treated when we're having birth in the hospital. We're not getting the same treatment as white women or even women of other races. We're at the bottom of the totem pole. And on top of that, you know, our physicians aren't listening to us, our medical providers aren't supporting us. And when I had my birth experience the last time, I told myself, okay, no matter what, I'm determined to have the birth experience that I want. Because the first 2 times I tried it, it didn't work out in my favor because no one was there to support what I wanted. So in the end, I became my own doula, and that's what sparked the interest, you know, because I know that every woman isn't strong enough to do what I did for myself, and I know that I will be good at being that support system for other women. I still want to be that support system for other women, but now that I've learned so much about hospital births and doula work, just so much that I've learned since then up until today. Now I'm not even an advocate for hospital births. Like now I feel like women, we shouldn't go and have birth at a hospital unless we're either high risk or an emergency occurs during birth and we need to transfer to a hospital. But if you're a low risk healthy pregnant woman, I feel like there's no need for you to leave your home and go to a hospital to give birth. Like that's just where I'm at with it. If I was to have any more children, I wouldn't dare go to the hospital unless it was life or death, because I feel like those are the only circumstances where medical interventions are necessary or even worth the risk that come along with it, you know. And it's just so much that we're not being properly informed of. We're consenting to stuff, we're verbally consenting, you know what I'm saying, and we're not even being asked. You know, we're being told what's going to happen, what our birth experience is going to go like. And then now we got this pandemic going on with this virus going on, and women are really being mistreated, especially black women. We weren't really heard before, but now we're really being dismissed. It's just so much going on in the hospitals that I don't even think I would be a benefit to a woman. Like it would be hard for me to support her, and I'm witnessing these injustices going on. Proceeding with this journey of becoming a doula, I'm considering and I'm already telling myself, you know, when I introduce who I am and the work that I plan on doing is basically just being a home birth doula. Like I don't want to support a woman in the hospital because I don't support hospital births. Like that's just where I'm at with it. And there's not a lot of doulas out here doing that. And I get it. I understand it, because if you're a doula in today's day and you're strictly saying I only do home births, how are you going to support yourself? Like the doula work is definitely going to be a little part-time sideline gig, because everybody's having birth in hospitals. It's just what we've been conditioned to do. We don't know the truths about hospital births. So then I was on this kick where I wanted to inform everybody. I want to put the information out. I want to put the information out there. But in return, what I get is a lot of argumentative comments or feedback. So lately, I just haven't been passionate about doula work. The way that I want to do doula work is different from what doula work looks like. And then to top it off, a lot of people don't even know what a doula is. Like I find myself so many times telling people, yeah, I'm studying right now to be a certified doula, and they don't know what a doula is. And even when I explain it in the simplest terms, a support person for a woman going through labor, you know, they still don't get it. So if they don't even get the profession, they definitely aren't going to get it or understand where I'm coming from when I talk about the injustice if they're not firsthand witnessing it or experiencing it. But I know my tribe is out there, and I know that there's women out there who want that home birth doula that I'm aspiring to be. Lately, I've just not been inspired to do the work. You know, I've neglected my YouTube channel. I've definitely neglected my Instagram. I haven't posted on there, I know, in over a month, you know, and that's bad for business. That's bad for my brand, but I'm going through something right now, y'all. Like, I'm literally losing interest in this profession. I obviously care about Black maternal mortality and just the injustices that's going on. I've spent so much time and energy and effort into building this platform, and it's only at the beginning, but I've built so much thus far. So I don't think it's wise for me to just give it up, but I don't want to spend the next 10 years of my life dedicating myself to something that I'm not really passionate about, or something that, in order to pursue it, I'm going to have to do it in a way that doesn't settle good with myself. I don't want to just do something that I'm good at. I'd be good at supporting women during hospital births, but is that what I'm passionate about? Is that going to lead me to feeling burnt out? Because that's not what I'm trying to do. I was a cosmetologist for 10 years. That is something that I am good at doing. I'm good at doing hair. I'm good at servicing women or men, doing their hair, braiding their hair, or whatever the case may be. But it wasn't something that I was passionate about, and I got burnt out. After 10 years, I just got to a point where it's like, I am not doing that anymore. I don't want to feel like that again about the next career that I choose. I want more than a career. I want to wake up and do the work and it not feel like work one day. So really, I don't have much of an update for you guys as far as my journey of becoming a doula, because I'm just questioning what type of doula I'm going to be and how I'm going to fit into this doula community. I mean, right now, I always write my videos down in this notebook. I got like 6-7 videos already ready for me to just sit and record, to just go, and I haven't been doing them. I've been procrastinating them. Like, that's what I mean when I say that my passion and my motivation is iffy right now. It's on shaky grounds, and I really don't know where to go from here. I just know that I've invested my time and my energy into something, and I know that I care and there's passion there, but I'm just feeling like I don't know about the way that I'm choosing to go about this, you know. Like, maybe I do need to drop this online thing and just take the 3-4 day course and just get to work. Or maybe I'm feeling like, you know, the certification thing is really just a waste of time and money. All I need to do is work under someone and get experience how we did it traditionally. I can still become a certified professional midwife that route too. So it's a lot. It's a lot. But I wanted to come on here and I wanted to give an update on becoming a doula, because it's one of my most popular playlists on my channel. And, you know, also just let you guys know why you haven't been seeing many videos from me lately. I'm working on myself. I'm figuring things out. Hopefully you guys will see these videos that I have written down and held in my notebook, and I can come back on here and say, okay guys, I made it through that little rough patch and I'm back on my journey to becoming a doula, and this is where I'm going from here. So thank you guys so much for tuning into my video. Make sure that you like, comment below any inspiration or anything that you guys can say, you know what I'm saying. If you made it to the end of this video, put the pregnant emoji in the comment section, because something else that's going to help motivate me is to know that people are really engaging and watching my whole video. So put the pregnant emoji in there if you watch this whole video, if you're rocking with this channel, if you don't want me to give up on this journey, or, you know, just anything. And continue to subscribe, because I've been seeing some subscribers lately, and that helps me feel good. That helps me feel like, okay, I can't quit. I can't quit. I can't quit. I gotta keep going. So subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on the next video. All right, peace.